Okay, so this is a, a little lesson for my people at the R Calvin, and basically this is a little routine of exercise that you can use for during these days that unfortunately we don't have lessons. So the first thing that you want to do it's just rudiments, the three main ones. So we have single stroke roll, double stroke roll, and paradiddle. Okay, so you want to do that 20 times. So like this, for example, the single 1, 2, and so on. Same with the single, same with the paradiddle and the double stroke roll. Obviously, take track of with the metronome. You want to start quite slow, let's say 60 BPM, and then when you feel relaxed, then you want to speed up a little bit. Remember that the key is the endurance. It's not a race. The other things that I think about is good to do. It's getting used to the drum fills. So I give you one paper called Fills Formula, which basically it works. You know the cycle of four bars, one drum fill. But we're normally doing the fourth bar as a huge drum fill, which is not always the case. Sometimes can be a little shorter. Like the first one, it's just considering the last beat of the last bar, like this. So starting 2, 3, 4, something like that. And then he goes only on the last beat of the fourth one, then the whole fourth beat. I'm just gonna play one beat and one bar of beat and one with the fill. Okay, then the end of 3, and so on up to a pyramid, and you go feel the entire thing. Obviously, now in the exercise, it just as a 16 notes. It's like as a 16 note single stroke roll, but it can be any kind of drum fill. That is just to tell you how long is the drum fill, but the drum fill can be any kind of drum fill. Like for example, if I do it on line number 4, which is on beat 3 and 4, doing the entire line, it will be like this. This is just a formula again. The way that it's written, it's just to let you understand a bit better. Okay, and then we have just a style summary. So it's a little, this is a very, very short compendium of different styles that we're going through. And this is just an example of a couple of patterns. Obviously, there are many more than just that, but just to see all the different kind of styles that we might gonna use, that we did already use and we're about to use. So simple pattern, the first ones. So we have pop rock, this first one, then disco funk, the other one, funk hip hop, blues, shuffle, swing, and bossa nova. So the first 3, we did that quite a lot, and you already know loads of variation. On top of that, there will be another video with the last exercise that I sent it to you, that I'm gonna publish separately, that you can see better how to work on the whole funk grooves and all of it. Pop rock, it's pretty simple, you know already that. Blues funk, disco funk, it's on 16 notes as we did before. You can do it with one hand like this, a bit slower. Or with 2 hands, and obviously the way that it's written is a little different than we played, because when you hit the snare, you don't hit the hi-hat like this. Okay, then moving on, we got a funk hip-hop one, so a bit of skip notes, the main 2 ones that we did already. That's the first one, and that's the second one. Okay. Then blues, we're doing a bit of ternary stuff. So I'm gonna change the sound a bit. Doing something. There we go. Shuffle blues. Okay. So this one is on triplets. So instead of doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, or 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a, it's 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Okay. Then a variation of it that I'll let you guess it on your own. Shuffle, same thing. We're missing the third note of the shuffle, the third note of the triplets. So 1, 1 triplet, 2. Okay. Then second to last one, pretty easy to do it as written like that, but it's actually very, very important, and it's the swing. So right cymbal, electric hit is not the best one. It's not the best way of doing it, but anyway, that's very important. And a little development. We're adding the bass drum, and I'll do it with the click stick. The last one is the bossa nova. So this is probably the most challenging one. First of all, you have the bass drum going like this with the hi-hat on 8 notes. Bass drum keeps going like that, and then you have the rim click that's gonna move all over on top of it. So like this. Wait, bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then there is gonna be another big exercise about the how to build the groove. That is the other part that I enclosed in the folder, and it's on another video that is probably linked to this one. Okay, you guys take care. I hope to see you soon at school. Take care.